Fair use reaction. Black Miller Vice TV. We in the building. Let's go.
Of course you would cook a delicious meal for him one day, absolutely. But that meal he cooked will be a meal he has earned. Of course you would treat him to dinner one day, absolutely. But that meal you treat him to will be a meal that he has earned. Has he taken you out 3 or more times? Do he call you consistently? Is he being consistent in his efforts in getting to know you? Is he a man of his words? Is he responsible with your feelings? If you said yes, you better cook that meal. You better hook that meal up. But if you said no, don't give him a slice of toast, ladies. Know your worth, okay? Because keep in mind, if a man cannot do just the basic things that a gentleman is supposed to do, that's not your guy. Let that man go, move him out the way so that you can make room and explore your options and prepare for the man who's going to treat you right. Because keep in mind, what he won't do, another man will. Therefore, ladies, be smart, date smart, choose wisely, and remember, I told you.
Listen, brothers, we really have to understand the mindset of the delusion of modern women. Let's play this video back and hear what she got to say.
Of course you would cook a delicious meal for him one day, absolutely.
Notice this, one day, but these women are expecting you to take them out on dates every day. So she's basically letting women know that, yeah, one day you're going to cook him a delicious meal. Brothers, modern women don't even know how to cook, bro. They don't know how to cook. Do you understand me? They don't know how to cook. They have no training on how to cook different variety of meals. So that day is never going to come up. But they're requiring that you take them out on dinner dates all the time.
But that meal he cooked will be a meal he has earned.
Notice that. That meal you cook will be a meal that he earned. It's interesting how modern women are basically in this delusion of thinking that they're to get all of the best treatment, dinner dates, taking them out on vacations, trips, all these fancy places. And yet, one day, right, when you earn it, brothers, you got to listen to what they're saying. You're going to earn a day when they're going to cook you a nice meal. When they don't know how to cook, brothers.
Of course you would treat him to dinner one day, absolutely.
Notice, they'll treat you to dinner one day. Think about this, brothers. Modern women want you to be these chauffeur gentleman type guys, but yet you have to earn all of these other things. Isn't that interesting? So they want you to be the beta male provider. They want you to pretty much be in a traditional role of a gentleman, but yet they don't come to you in the role of a wife. Let that make sense, brothers.
But that meal you treat him to will be a meal that he has earned.
A meal that he has earned. Imagine you doing all of this work trying to earn a meal.
Has he taken you out 3 or more times?
You have to take her out 3 or more times. Think about that, brothers. These are the requirements to get a meal.
Do he call you consistently?
You got to call her consistently, which means you got to be up under her, constantly feeding her emotions. You can never have a break. You can never just chill. She want you to be calling her every minute. You know why women want you to do that? Because they're concerned that you're out with another woman. So if you're calling them consistently, they know that all of that is on the phone records, it's in the text messages, and it means that you're not really out there with no other woman. So it's pretty much sort of like a way of keeping a tracker on you by you literally calling in. It's like checking in with your parole officer. Pretty much. But let's go.
Is he being consistent in his efforts in getting to know you?
Notice that you got to be consistent in your efforts to get to know her, but she's not consistent in anything.
Is he a man of his words?
Listen, brothers. Are you a man of your word? Notice everything is you. Everything you got to do. Are you a man of your word? As if though she's keeping her word. She's not providing nothing for you, brothers. But yet, are you a man of your word? Women got you guys in a position where you're constantly trying to prove yourself, and that's crazy.
Is he responsible with your feelings?
Notice that you got to be responsible with her feelings, but yet she's not responsible with how you feel. She don't even care how you feel. She don't even care about nothing. You got to do all the work, brothers.
If you say yes, you better cook that meal. You better hook that meal up.
Notice that she's saying that if the guy is doing all of those things, then you better hook that meal up. So you got to be doing X, Y, and Z in order to get a meal. But you don't get no meal, but you got to take her out on dinner dates and movies and candlelight dinners and all sorts of stuff. Let that make sense.
But if you said no, don't give him a slice of toast, lady.
Don't give him a slice of toast if he ain't doing all of that. Wow. So brothers, if women have this mindset of not giving you a slice of toast, why are you taking them out on dinner dates? You ain't get the cooch, you ain't get the box, You ain't get nothing in return. What are you doing that for? You wasting your time at this point, brothers.
Know your worth, okay?
She's telling women know their worth. I'm teaching you, brothers, you need to have standards and know your worth. Let's go.
Just keep in mind, if a man cannot do just the basic things that a gentleman is supposed to do.
Brothers, you're not a gentleman. There is nothing gentle about a man. Do you understand? Men are not gentle. Men are supposed to be rough and aggressive. You're not supposed to be gentle when it comes to women. Let's go.
That's not your guy. Let that man go, move him out the way so that you can make room and explore your options.
Explore your options. Women really don't have no options. Every guy that want to talk to a woman want to smash. This is the problem and the delusion of modern women. They think because they have options that many different guys want to sleep with them, that somehow that mean that all of those guys want to wife them up. It's not the case.
And prepare for the man who's going to treat you right. Because
prepare for the man that will treat you right. This is what modern women are always doing, preparing for the next man. Let's go.
Keep in mind, what he won't do, another man will.
And that's what you brothers need to understand. What you're not doing or not willing to do, there's another guy that is doing it. So when you get involved with a modern woman and you got your hopes all high, thinking that she's faithful, that she's there for you, she respects you, chances are she got 5 other guys on rotation that are doing things that you're not doing. Let's go.
Therefore, ladies, be smart, date smart, choose wisely, and remember, I told you.
And they're telling this to women, and yet the woman in question don't even have a husband. Everything that she have to say is always negative about black men, always negative about men in general. There is nothing positive about anything. Why? Because this is how they see you brothers. So anyway, leave your thoughts, leave your feedback on what you think about what she said. Write it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Also, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you in the next video. Black Male Advice TV. We out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out.